Yeah, I mean, with great respect to those two, I hadn't thought about it. But yeah, I mean, they've both been obviously titans of the game for the last, like you say, 3 decades. Clearly, in a tournament like this, if you're a past champion, you get that opportunity to come back and, whether they're 1,000 in the world or 500 in the world or whatever current rankings may be, their stature is way more elevated than that in the game of golf and always will be. So yeah, it's a huge, it's always a loss to not have either of them in a field anywhere. But to your point, I hadn't noticed it yet, and therefore, we're all kind of in our mindset of just in our own lane, so to speak. And obviously, you're just looking at your own sort of like preparation cycle and having to play well. And no matter who you go up against, whether it be Tiger, Phil, Scotty Scheffler, Rory, whoever's there on Sunday is playing good golf. So it doesn't really matter what name's on the back.
With Tiger, I mean, I think everyone is probably in the same boat, that they're just, very grateful that he's okay and that everyone else that was involved is okay. And, hopefully, he's able to kind of get a speedy recovery and get back here to golf as fast as he can. Because let's be honest, I mean, without Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson in the events and in golf, when they both step away, it obviously, I feel like hurts the game of golf. But at the same time, I mean, we want them to come back and be back healthy and ready to go.
I could care less about Tiger's golf. I've always been in his ear. I told him that I wanted to be here for his next major. I was here in 19. We were in the champions locker, and I made a lot of the champions come down to congratulate him. That was very emotional. And I told him from day one that we started hanging out back in 06, 07, somewhere in there, that I would, I'm pulling for him as a human being, forget his golf. I could care less about his golf. And so anybody that's struggling with anything, I feel for them, because I've went through a lot of mental stuff. I always pull for them.